All right, let's get going. So we're going to use MQTT as the client. So this will be subscribing to the broker that we're going to set up. So you can go ahead and download this, get that installed on your computer, and have that open. Also, go ahead and you can sign up for a free account in EMQX.com in their cloud platform. All I did so far was to start a project. From scratch, you would start a new project, put in some information about it, and then you're going to start your first deployment, meaning you're going to set up the broker. So we're going to do serverless. We're not going to go over the limit on this. This is just a test, so spin limit can stay at 0. Configuration, usage, etc. will all be fine. Accept and deploy. And so this is going to go ahead and set up that broker. I'm going to pause while it sets that up. All right, so it takes a few seconds there, but now it is running. Great. So here's going to be when you first start, it'll show the address here. But first we want to go ahead and set up authorization rather. We'll go to all users, and we will we're going to add the wildcard. You can publish and subscribe, and we're going to allow by default. Cool. So now any user can subscribe to all the topics. So by default, they start in blacklist mode, so we basically just turn that off. Okay. So then we can add a user. We will call this machine server portal. Confirm. Great. So now we have a user set up, and we will go ahead and we're going to do an online test. We're going to auto-generate some authentication for this online guy. And now that we're connected, we're going to subscribe to the wildcard. So no matter what gets sent, you'll see information showing up here. So now we'll go into the Machine Saver portal. Go ahead and log in to your account, and then you can go to Tools, Integrations. We'll do a new integration. We will select the gateway that we want. Let's see, EMQX test. We will be doing MQTT. We'll go back, make sure we grab the right address here. Then you want to leave that MQTTS prefix, and then the login will be what we just set up. And we can just publish that to, let's just grab the gateway. Let's call this KM4 AR101. And we want any new data received here to go to this topic. So in theory, we should be able to put a test. It says it was published the broker successfully. Great. In our online tests, we can see the data has come in. And then as far as getting the data off the system, we can set up another user. Out of the way. Another user, we will call this EMQX. MQTTX. Go ahead and click confirm. I'm going going to go ahead and save this before I forget. Actually, we'll run the test again so that you can see the data is coming through there. But your user is set up. And then in here, we're going to create a connection, new connection. Again, same information. And we'll call this EMQX Platform. It will be MQTT. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the username and password, port 883, and then one more time, we'll go grab that. We'll go grab the address here. We'll plug that in here. Good. And the rest of the settings are fine by default. Don't think, oh, that's all the advanced stuff. So yeah, we don't have to mess with any of that. Don't need a last will and testament. We can just click connect. And then we want to subscribe to the wildcard. Okay, all good. And now we're going to, once again, from here, click test. We should have got a second message here, and we did. And we should see that message here as well. Huzzah. Success. JSON format, so huzzah. So it's complete, and this is complete. So that's it. Let us know if you guys have any questions or have any issues, and signing off.